What's up, YouTube? Finally had a little time to get in these charts. Sunday night, Monday morning, whatever you want to call it. So, gonna go ahead and make like some $100 trades. The juice is flowing really good. See if we can make 5K this week. You know, it'll be a little tough with just $100 trades, but what I'll most likely do is do a couple of days of $100, and then increase the amount, but just try to get ahead a little bit. So let's just see what we're looking at. Not sure if I'm going to stay in this chart. Pretty much just watching it, see what I can see how it's reacting, and then just go from there. Let's see. I'll give it one more candle and then we'll move on. Okay. So this one, it pushes in a certain direction and then it'll do like a retraction and then another push. So I want to catch it when it bounces back up and then back down. See what this next candle does. Let it bounce. Almost hit that. Damn, I should have. Yes, sir. So all I pretty much did here was I was just watching. I noticed it would jump, and then it would just do like a retraction, jump, retract, jump, retract, jump, retract. So pretty much just figured, catch it when it retracts. It doesn't really show here, but it jumped up, retracted a little bit, and then continued to jump in that direction. I'm going to continue to watch this chart, see if it continues to do the same thing. It's currently 3:21 a.m. Just woke up from a nice little nap. Yeah, I'm not trusting it here. I may have to move on now. I'm not sure what all this is. It's not really. It's real indecisive right now. So we'll see. So when I'm trading larger amounts, I pretty much just take my time like this. And yes, I know it's $100. It's not $1,000. It's not $2. It's not $5. Not everybody's a baller like y'all are. But that's the goal now. We're gonna start taking this a little more serious and focusing on these trades. I got derailed by making videos trying to grow small accounts. It's time to not grow small accounts and really get into this here. Yes, sir. So you got two trades right here. Unfortunately, um, this one was at 80%. I believe the previous one was at 90%. So that's a little annoying. I didn't notice the change, and I just have to pay more attention. But at the same time, you can't always catch it right away. I'll go back into this video and see when exactly that happened. How long did I not notice that? But we made a profit, so we're good. So far we profited a total of 172. Actually 170 because it was at 90% earlier. So I really don't care for it being at 80%. So I may switch charts, although this one's been good to me. It's I've been able to catch a good little rhythm here on how the candles are moving. So I may just stay and ride with this 80% here. Just trying to figure out, see if I can see any more good entries. I'm not trusting it right now. See the stochastics moving, but the line chart wasn't moving much. It's just real indecisive. It could spike me out either direction real quick. We either move down to 71%. I will no longer be in this chart. Slur my words a little bit. Guess I should have made sure I wake up a little more. Let's see what we got here. How volatile is it right now? I don't like how it's moving. It's moving up and down a little fast, but I'm trying to see, is it like the previous chart where it'll just retract a little bit and then start going back in a certain direction? But I can see right here, this is just crazy. I can't predict this, you know? I kind of want to take my two trades and call it a day. But let's see what we can do. I'm going to give it one more candle before I go to another chart. Yeah, I feel like I can get this chart here. Catch it coming back up. I'll go ahead and wait for the next candle. It would have got me here a few times, but we'll see what's up. Alright. It's whatever. I'll catch it again. So we're 2-1 now. Came up when I, traded in that direction. It came down and then went back up. So it's just unfortunate there. come down, come up. There it is. See, so pretty much did the same thing here. Even though it hung down a little longer, it did the same movement, but it just did an extra little tick and then went up. So I could have lost that as well, but I pretty much just followed what it did to me here. So here it'll probably come up a little bit and push back down here right now. Yeah, you see? Oh, but it could have came back up and spiked us out here, so yeah. So we're 3-1 now, pretty much in the same position. You know, 2 wins, 1 loss. Earlier I was 2 wins, 0 losses. I kind of don't care for this chart since it's retracting too much here and there. I like for it to push in one direction more. So let me just, this one here, let me see how it moves, because it's pretty much staying down here in the oversold. So it's a bunch of candles coming down. So I will be making trades going down, hitting the lower button more often than not. I'm just trying to see what the movement of this chart is like. It'll hit you with a green candle every now and then, come back down. So we'll see what's up. Unless it's reversing now, but I feel like it'll stay in a downtrend eventually. It's coming all the way up. 3-1. Let's see if we can go 4-1. I don't want to go 5-2. If we can go 4-1 now, I'll stop, because I'll be up 3 trades. What's it going to do? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So we're 4-1. 4-1. So I'm up 3 trades. And should I call it quits here and do 1 more? I mean, if I lose this next trade, I'll still be in profit, but it'll be less profit. Then I'll think to myself, okay, let's do 1 more trade so you can go back up 3 trades. See, like I said, I was going to stay in this chart because I just saw that it was on a downward trend, and I didn't feel like it would, start trending back up. So I was just going to make trades coming down, but I wanted to watch the chart to see how volatile it was. Was it, jumping up and down or whatever? But it's pretty much pushing in the direction that the stochastic's going in. And then when it is going downwards, it'll come back up and it keeps pushing back down. So so that's why I stayed in this chart. Right now it's acting real undecided. Like this here, this is crazy, and I want nothing to do with it. I feel like this next candle will push down again. I could be wrong. Let me chill. Okay. Come back up, hit it here. Ooh, thought we were going to break even or maybe even lose it, but it pushed down just in time. So we went 4-1. Did I lose count? Did I do 6 trades? Yeah, I think my math is off. But no problem. So this is a little slow catching up here, but these are today's stats. I know I did more than 4 trades, right? So maybe I did 5 trades. Nope, there it is. So yeah, I did 6 trades. So I should have just stayed 4-1. I even said 4-1. That's 5. I'm supposed to do 5 trades and not be 5-1. I'm supposed to be up 5 trades. You know what I mean, or whatever the case. But we went 5-1, and I'll take that trading profit of 347, and that pretty much replaces my my 9 to 5 there. If I could make that daily, it'll replace my 9 to 5. So my plan here is just hit 5 trades a day, $100, slowly build it up, and then how should I put it? You know, the trade amounts will increase. So I appreciate y'all watching. Y'all see I remain calm. I lost the trade. You know, it's if I lose 5 in a row, you will see the same energy. Maybe. Your boy might be kind of bad, but you won't see me hitting all kinds of buttons or anything. Here are the live stats. I didn't have any trades this morning. Y'all saw the 6 trades that I did. Won 5, lost 1. I feel like I shouldn't have lost that one either, but at the same time I could have lost some of the trades I won. But I feel like I made the right decision on all my trades, and they turned out the way they're supposed to. The one I lost, I should have watched it a little longer. Should have seen that it'll come up, bounce, and then go back up. And I think I actually did see that. I just caught it. I just traded it a little too early. Actually, no, I didn't see that. I noticed it after I lost the trade. But once I noticed that earlier, my next trade, I went based off that information. I waited for it to push up, waited for it to come down, and then, you know, I traded for it to go back up, and it did that. But it went up, came down, and then it did another little bounce, and then went up. But 5 seconds was long enough to where I was good to go. So understand it's lagging a little bit, but so my trades were kind of like spot on pretty much. With that being said, I appreciate y'all watching, man. You know, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit me up, and I'll help you to the best of my abilities. But for the most part, man, you just gotta practice this. There's no substitution. Remain calm, practice it, and understand what you're doing or what you're not doing. I mean, I talk to myself a lot, you know, be like, what are you doing? Because I'll do stuff I'm not supposed to do, you know. After I lose or win, I'll be like, why was I even in that trade? Why am I even in this chart? Because sometimes if it's moving like this here, there's no way you have any kind of, you know, feel for the price action of how the rhythm is, you know. So you wait until the chart levels back out and gives you movement like right here. And when you see this here, you pretty much figure out, okay, what's it doing? You know, pushing down, coming up, pushing down, then it finally goes up. So it fakes you out in here, okay? But then it goes up. Came down, you know, nice and steady. It's kind of getting steady here again. You can kind of predict this here. It's not bouncing around too much on you. Yeah, and same here. Like I said, it was in the. I just noticed in the chart, you know, it was overbought for a little bit, but then it just started creeping down. And when I see this kind of stochastic, I mean, it's not nice nice and smooth where it'll just give you, a green trend, red trend, whatever the case. I just know it's going to keep giving me red candles going down. It'll hit you with a green one every now and then, but it'll come back down. So I'll just wait. Like right now, looks like it might be reversing, might be coming back down. I don't know. So you'll just have to wait and see. This is good right here. You see? It started being nice and smooth again. And it did the same thing here. It came down, faked you out here, and then it started pushing. So you got to notice these type of things. But I wouldn't recommend making a trade going up here anyway. Let it pass, and then just see if it'll bounce on you up here. And that's it. So I pretty much got to get about this chart, or just out of pocket option period, because right now I was looking at this candle and I felt the need to trade again. But let's see. Yeah, I might have lost that one because I would have traded this going up right now as I was talking, and would have came down on me, because I haven't been watching it. I just been talking, but at first glance, that's what I would have done here, and I would have lost this trade. And then I would have been mad at myself because I'm still in the chart when I shouldn't be. When I already made the profit I wanted to make. So just make profit when you trade and get out. Like I say, I just hit 5, lost 1, nice and calm, easy, and people are probably like, well, just keep going. When do you stop? Well, you stop when you're up. When you're up what you want to be up. Now, don't expect to get in here, do 10 trades, and win 9 of them. Can it happen? Yes. I've had 12 trades in a row before. But that was me doing smaller amounts and whatnot, and me not when I first started, but when I wasn't really trying to manage money. It was easy to blow an account going 10 trades as well. You think, okay, I'll lose 5. There's no way I'll lose 5 more. And then you lose 5 more, and now you blew your account. So you have to stop after a certain amount of losses and just regroup. But it's the same for the wins. Take your profit and get up out of there. That's why I like making bigger amounts. That's why I went ahead and did $100 at least here, because once I hit my couple of trades, I'm happy with the profit and I'm good to go. Now, to be honest, I'm not really, really happy with this. I wanted to go bigger, but I just want to start off slow and build this account up nicely. So we're doing $100 this week. If I'm killing it for some reason, it's Monday morning right now. This is probably my Monday, the way my schedule is. I'm up at night, or in the AM, whatever, after midnight. That's usually when I'm up, and then go back to sleep somewhere around like 8, 9, 10, 11 a.m. Get a good nap and then start the day off right. But that's pretty much it, y'all. I appreciate y'all watching. I'm just doing a whole bunch of talking. Like, comment, subscribe, y'all. Hit that subscribe button. Fuck with your boy. Alright, I appreciate y'all watching one last time. Pretty good session, I want to say. That one loss is bothering me, but it's cool, I'll deal with it, right? I appreciate y'all watching, and I'm out. Deuce.